Coming in from Murshidabad in West Bengal, where the anti-Waqf law protesters resorted to arson and vandalism. The protesters vandalized a police vehicle and set it on fire. So tension persists in the area. The police arrived to disperse the protesters, and their anger was expressed by pelting stones at the police and also setting the vehicle on fire. So these protests turning violent now in Murshidabad in West Bengal as well. We're given to understand that the protesters who were protesting against the Waqf law vandalized a police vehicle. They later set it on fire. You have the visuals on your screens. Remember, the bill was passed by Parliament, both houses of the Parliament. Yes, people have approached the Supreme Court. There are several petitions that have been filed questioning the validity, but the protests on ground are turning violent. We have Sabyasachi getting us more details now. Sabyasachi, protest in Murshidabad in West Bengal has turned violent. The police vehicle was set on fire.
That's right. See, the police vehicle had been set on fire, and the law and order situation has deteriorated in Murshidabad, Raghunath Gung, following a protest over the Waqf Bill, and thousands of protesters took part in the demonstration, which later transferred into violence, and police and protesters clashed with each other, and several vehicles have been set on fire. See, Murshidabad always had been quite sensitive. We had seen that before also there had been clashes that had broken out, and regarding Waqf Bill also, time and again several Muslim organizations, in fact SDPI also had been giving a call in Murshidabad for a protest. They have been very much active on ground in Murshidabad, and they have been calling for a protest. And now in the latest development, we can see that the police and the protesters have clashed, and several vehicles have been set on fire after this clash.
Right, but what are the cops saying about this? Were people part of the protest provoked? Why did they target the police?
There have been protest call which has been given by various organizations in Murshidabad, and they were not happy with the central government, and clearly the protest call, after which there had been a march, and police was clearly trying to maintain the law and order situation. So that led to the chaotic situation between the protesters and the police, and a bit after the altercation, the protesters decided to target the police vehicles and other vehicles which were stationed over there, and this had set them on fire.
All right, Sabyasachi, thank you for getting us the details. We're moving